Okay, everybody, just wanted to do some quick hints and tips for maybe you've just started playing the Battlefield 1 beta or you're going to be playing it. Just to go through really the loadouts. So, to change the loadouts, as ever, it's the shoulder buttons on your controller on the PS4. Now, Assault is really... Oops. Do that. Redeploy. Assault is your anti-tank class in this particular version of Battlefield, not Engineer. Let's just get back and see if I can do that without deploying. Right, yeah. Here we go. So the Assault guy will always tend to have a submachine gun. At the moment, you can only really choose these, and they're all submachine guns. So they're only good up pretty close range stuff. This is what these weapons are for. So don't try and be taking people on at medium and long range. I mean, burst fire by all means, but you know, actually is terrible. You want to be in people's faces and hip firing. Okay, so then we've got a sidearm or normal pistol, and then when we look at our gadgets, we can have an anti-tank mine, which is pretty good. You know, drop that down. I haven't used it yet though. Or the dynamite. The dynamite is like C4. So when you equip it by pressing the left or right on the D-pad, you can then throw the C4. Or throw the dynamite and then explode it with the other trigger. It doesn't go very far, but it's very effective against tanks and other armoured vehicles. And then the other gadget, your anti-tank grenade. Now these are very effective against tanks, but you've got to be really close. You get two of these and you can lob them at tanks, but again try and get round the back of them so they don't see you. And then you've also got your grenade that you can change for lots of different things. And I would say, you know, run the light anti-tank grenade, because that's that extra weapon that you'll have to put that in if you need to. Now, if you haven't got any of these, to unlock them you earn currency, war bonds within the game. So when you've played a couple of rounds you'll have enough. And then your melee weapon you can change as well to have different things. So that's Assault. Now the medic is very similar to the... I've deployed again, haven't I? Redeploy. The medic is very similar to the Assault class in Battlefield 4. His rifles can be the base one you start off with is a semi-automatic. So you know you pull the trigger, bang 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 bang. But you can also, I'm pretty sure, set it to fully automatic as well, which you might not realise straight away. So yeah, so is it that one? Yeah, they're both semi-automatic or full auto, but they're not like assault rifles that fire super fast. They fire pretty slow. You're talking like 300 rounds a minute. But again, you can burst fire them for accuracy. Now they're not that powerful though. They don't do that much damage. So you've got to be accurate, and you've got to kind of aim for the upper body to get some headshots and get lots of bullets in. Sidearm as normal, your pistol. And then you've got your medical syringe, which you can revive people with. I haven't actually revived anybody yet. But the one that is useful is your bandage pouch, which you can throw out and use to heal yourself, or you can use it to heal other people. And then your grenade, and again I've gone for the anti-tank grenade because the tanks are super powerful in this game. You know, and when you're playing especially Rush, and you're up against them, you need something you can lob at them to at least put them off while you go and activate that. They're called telegraphs in this particular game, and your melee weapon. So that's the medic. I enjoy playing the medic, but his guns just feel a little bit underpowered. Now his support is just like support on Battlefield 4 in the fact you're toting around this LMG, a light machine gun, which has got a big magazine capacity, and you can just suppress people. And then your gadget, you have this tripwire bomb that you can just drop down, which is good. I haven't got any kills with it, but what is very useful is your ammo pack, which as you're running around fighting, toss that towards people and you get lots of points for giving them more ammo. Again, for my grenade, I've gone for the anti-tank grenade just so I've got something to use against them, and the melee weapon is the club. And then they've got Scout. I've had a lot of fun sniping so far in Battlefield 1, really have. What weapon have I gone for? The SMLE Mark III sharpshooter. The trick really is to crouch, and then if someone's very far away, adjust your sights using the down on the D-pad to range them in, and then then just keep firing. lead your targets, and hopefully if somebody stops, you'll have a good chance. And then as soon as someone gets close, whip out your sidearm. Now for gadgets for my scout or sniper, I've gone for the spotting scope, where you can crouch down somewhere, get that out, and you can then it's almost like your laser designating targets, in the fact that you can spot them with the right shoulder button, and then your teammates will then see people. So if you're off flanking somewhere, you can use that to warn your enemies. Now gadget 2 is the flare gun. Now what the flare gun does is, if you fire that up, all the enemies in the vicinity will then show up on your minimap, which can be super useful. And then I've just got my frag grenade. I didn't go for a tank grenade because I guess with my scout I'm going to be trying to keep away from tanks and keeping to the flanks of the maps. And if I've got a frag grenade, it's really because someone's running after me and I want to throw something back. Okay, so there's your different classes. Your assault for taking on tanks, and really up close stuff. You can't be taking on people at range. Medic, medium range. You got like the semi-automatic, fully automatic rifles. You've got your support, again medium range, and then you've got your scout for your long range engagements. So there we go. Pick your class, mix it up a bit, have a bit of fun, try all the different ones. Play the objective. I mean, the most success I've had is when I've been playing with my squad mates and with my teammates. So that when you're coming up on an objective, there's more than one of you. So that if someone starts taking fire, the others can take over, and you can throw them medic packs and see people who are coming. Snipers are definitely a big threat on these maps because there's lots of high areas. So keep moving. Don't be afraid to get the scout out if you die and take them out, or just keep getting past them. So go underneath the cliffs, so you can keep out of their way. Have fun in the tanks. They're very powerful though, so if you see a big tank coming, hide, get out of the way. If you're the assault class, get round behind and chuck your grenades at him. And then just have a lot of fun. This game is so good, and I cannot wait for the full release. Anyway, there we go. So download the beta. It was on open tomorrow on the 31st, or if you've got a ticket, you can download it now. And yeah, have a lot of fun, and I'll see you on the battlefield. Please put your tips and comments down below. If you like the video, hit the like button if you enjoy and want to see more. Press subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.